Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a bit of Myrkfen. This video is going to skew kind of towards a let's play versus a tutorial. I'm going to do my best here real quick to point out some of the highlights of like the resources you'll need to get from Myrkfen for certain things. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I'm going to do my best to highlight some of the ones that I think are important. So these trees are thornwood trees. If you left click on them, you get thornwood branch, and you also get thornwood barbs. You actually also get some hardwood log if you left click, not right click. And the thornwood barbs and thornwood sticks are used for thornwood ammo for your bows. Just the thornwood barbs are used for the thornwood needles. And then you can right click on them as well to get just hardwood log, and you also get caustic resin, which will be combined with tarberry. Let me see if there's any around here that I can show you. Yep, that is tarberry right there. Caustic resin and tarberry both spoil, so you kind of want to get them on your way back. You combine them to make viscid tar, which is used for some of the higher tier weapons and such in the Hunter's Lodge. You also will need chitin and water for the viscid tar that you can create in the Hunter's Lodge. So, I do also want to say, do not drink this water. Green does not mean good. It is bad water. You will get a disease. And just make sure you come in here with some water skins full of clean water. So I am actually in here to hunt down Allidon Tendons for my next tier of bow here. Do not come here unless you are geared correctly. I would say I am geared correctly weapon-wise, but armor-wise, still wearing 3 pieces of the basic cloth is probably not ideal. I should at least have leather by now. I didn't research leather armor because I knew I was going to get fur the next tier, so it's kind of put a damper on my ability to upgrade my armor. The non-cloth armor I'm wearing is stuff that I've gotten out of chests. So let's see if we can find some Allidon here. I really love this zone. It's both my favorite and least favorite at the same time. I love the feel, the music, like just the vibe in general. However, it has probably caused more of my deaths than any other zone. Mostly because when I first played, I came in here and was well underprepared, and then died numerous times. Oh jeez. Did not even see that guy. Okay, so when they burrow like that, you kind of want to run around a bit, because when they pop back up, they do a ton of damage. They're already doing a ton of damage to me, but they do even more than that. Oh jeez. It's getting a little hectic out here. Let's see if I can survive this. So I'm gonna go into the spirit realm, hoping that some of that de-aggro's off me. Alright, so that worked. And I'll do it one more time. This is not going very well. I'll just leave it at that. Alright. But I have managed to pull that off. I'm really only concerned with these Allidons. So these wasps will give you the wasp stingers that you need for some of the mid-tier bows as well. But I've already passed those bows, so I'm not really concerned with them. And out of curiosity... Okay, so he got pretty low there, so I've got to be far more careful than that. That was pure chaos. I have 12 tendons at the moment. I think it's 2 per bow that I'm looking at here. It is, so that's only 6 bows. Ideally, I would like a little bit more than that. Let's see if I can find another 1 or 2 of those guys. Alright, there's one right there. It's a level 20. I wonder if this range increased. It did. Alright. Got him out of the way. The Allidons kind of do like a patrol route, typically. So, I'm gonna see if I can wait for this guy to kind of circle back here. And I believe that's a... Is that an Allidon? No, I think that's just one of the vines. I'm gonna see if I can wait for him to circle back. Get my wolf out. And... my wolf has been doing dumb stuff lately. So let's make sure he's following me here. And then send him in for the attack. Okay, again he burrowed. I just run around like a madman when that happens because they can kind of pop up wherever. And let's see how my wolf's doing. That wasn't that bad. Alright, there's 3 more tendons. Got some medium leather off that too, which isn't a bad thing. Let me dismiss him. So what am I sitting at right now? 15? I think ideally I want 3 more here. This way I can just go back and craft 9 bows and hopefully get a crit or 2 in there. Just make sure when you're in here that you don't get lost. As you can tell, like I look around and it all looks almost identical with the exception of the big tree over there. So... and let me just swap out that so I can make sure I'm as topped off as possible before that all leaks out. Where can we find another one here? I'm probably at some point going to attempt to tame an Allidon. They're just a little tough for me to tame right now. As you can tell, like, even with my wolf out, I barely took him down the one time. I really need to upgrade my armor. So you also get gold in here, as you can see right there. Iron is also available in here, sporadically strewn throughout. Here's something large. There is one of those killer death frogs, as I like to call them. I may actually grab that gold, if I can find another Allidon right here and kill it. Grab the gold and leave. There's some iron ore right there. And right here. Huh. A lot of these creatures see, I don't know if they see entirely through stealth, but they have really high perception. Like the Allidons have a high perception. Those can see you pretty far away while you're stealth, so keep that in mind if you're coming in here like, oh, I'm gonna stealth and be fine. You're not. A lot of this stuff can see you regardless. I I may even grab some tarberry on my way out. I could use some more of the tarberry essence in preparation for making a bunch of different potions later. Alright, and I just wanted to point this out. While within a certain radius of this obelisk here with the red whirlwind effect, I guess you call it, you get this buff. It helps you out with crafting. So actually what I like to do is attempt to build a personal base somewhere near it. This way, like, I, have easy access to the buff if I'm going to craft, like, a bunch of stuff that doesn't require me to be at a station. So I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to continue looking for Allidons here, and I'll cut back in when I find it. So I ended up finding an Allidon. It's, like, just over there somewhere. I want to point out, I actually just drank it by accident, but there are, like, little puddles that will appear that you can tell there's a difference. Like, they look like blue fresh water. They don't look like that green nastiness that is. You can drink from them, but when you drink, they disappear. So keep that in mind. You only get one use out of them, and they're very sporadic. There's not like a ton of them strewn throughout the zone here. So let me see if I can get back to where this Allidon was. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Let's see if we can successfully get this guy. And there he goes underground. Alright. Got him. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 more tendons there. Dismiss that guy. And I believe I'm going to head back now. If there's any tarberry or anything on the way, I'm going to grab that. But outside of that, I don't really think there's much else I need to do in here. Though, of course, there's going to be a lone Allidon right here, which is going to tempt me to, let's see, level 16. I'm going to grab this guy too, actually. So I just barely got him. I don't think that matters, but I don't want to take the chance. 8 Allidon Tendons, see? That's why you never pass up a free opportunity like that. Alright, so I'm going to start heading out here. Ideally, I really want to grab some tarberry, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards for now. And I've got a bunch of Allidon Tendons that I really want to get back. So I'm going to cut the video here, grab this water, cut the video here, and I'll hop back on when I get back to base. Alright, so I've gotten back to base, but I just want to show you real quick. If you're going to Myrkfen, this is probably the easiest way to get there. Don't go that way like you're going to the Highlands, but go to down this path to the left. You can see the Myrkfen trees in the distance there. Alright, so I'm going to head back to my upgraded Hunter's Lodge over here and try to craft some of these new bows. Let's see what all I need. I think I've got most of it in here already. I do. I need more medium leather though. I think I've got some stashed in one of these things. I do. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that. That's fine, sure. And let's go ahead and see if we get any crits here. I do them one at a time because ideally, so that one was a failure. Ideally, if I get 2 crits, I'm not going to make any more at the moment. But it's looking like it's going to make me chew through all of this. That is unfortunate. Come on. Need more hardwood lumber, which I have. I need to start making some more of that too, actually. I don't know why it does that. Damn it. Unless maybe I'm getting crits and I just can't see the pluses. No, there's no green shinies around any of them. And it's the last one. Damn. No crits. That sucks. Let's see how they compare here. 47.9. So that's like 3 more damage. Looking for something with a crit at like 12%. Doesn't. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. So let me separate that one. Oh, wow. That's pretty good crit damage, but I kind of like not to just have crit damage and have something more useful then. That's pretty good, too. Alright, we didn't do too bad here. I'm going to sort through these a little bit and figure out which ones I want to use. But I also wanted to just point out that I have upgraded all of my structures here to their tier 2 variants. You want to do this as quickly as possible in most cases. Obviously, like, you want to worry about your gear and make sure that you're able to farm all the stuff pretty easily. But upgrading them gives them an extra 1,000 health, and you know, every little bit counts as the reckonings get harder and harder. Like, you know, if the lost broke through my walls right now, it would take them a little while longer to kill this than it would the base version. Though, obviously, if they kill that, it would completely suck. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to figure out what bows I want to use, and maybe do a little bit research spark farming, and then I believe the next video is going to be me making a personal base in Myrkfen. I think I'm going to do Myrkfen for my first one, but we'll see, and that'll probably be the next video. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you're going to Myrkfen, be safe.